We are back on the PDF to be able to look at the networks and systems design concept area. Now, this may be one that's a little bit more difficult for you to embed into your PE or health classes, but as we go through, you might start to identify places that this would make sense. We have two sub-concept areas of hardware and software and networks and the internet. So I'm going to scroll down to page 29 of the PDF and really take a look at what these standards are asking. Hardware and software has three standards. The first one is identify ways people provide input and get output from computing devices. So, really, you're thinking about input and output. So, this could be using a wearable and thinking about what you need to input, or doing a spreadsheet and thinking about what you need to put on that spreadsheet to get the output that you would like. You could think about your biological systems and think about how we're going to design different things. Maybe they create an app that's going to help them with something with their mental health, or something that they care about with different diseases or something along those lines. As we move into the second one, we're looking at parts of a computer. So here we're thinking about how we interact with the system. So if you're teaching them how to use a new tech tool, you can hit on some of that standard. The final one in hardware and software is identifying problems and troubleshooting them. So if we're really looking at something that they're using to analyze any data, they may be able to think about how this technology works, or maybe they have something on their spreadsheet they need to fix to make the information work better. And then finally, we move into networks and the internet. There are two for there. Here we're thinking about those protocols on how we communicate. And we're thinking about those design characteristics that allow data to be stored and moved. So, again, this may be something, just being able to connect it to the protocols we do with different things in our PE classes. And then finally, we're identifying where your information is stored. So if your students are using a tech tool, they can think about whether that data is stored on the cloud or it's stored on the device, how that data is synced, and so on.